DJ Pooh Geez. Look here, it's Tunnel Bangers Radio Podcast. We are in the building. What's good? What's good? And guess what? I told you as promised. We starting off with our guest co-host. Shout out to the real Spanish Fly. Still shout out that stop playing.
Shout out to
SpFly was good. That's the sister.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, she's still around. Stop playing with me. Now, guess what? I'm hyped because this is one of the homies. This is one of the bros right here. I don't know if I gotta introduce him again, but I'm gonna do it. Guess what? The one and only Shala.
What's up, y'all?
Artist, the producer, the designer. I mean, he's so. And speaking of people that so, shout out to Glockaware.
Shout out to Glockaware.
Shout out to Glockaware.
Glockaware.
And shout out to Trenchcoat Poe. He in the building. Picardi, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
He's
brother.
in the building, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Shala Fashion, let them know about yourself. I know you've been on here already, but let them know again, man.
Yo, man, it's always good to be at the Glock. Always, man. It's like home, you know what I mean? Listen, man, back into the fashion, a little more heavier, still doing the music, but that fashion thing is talking to me a little more, man. So I'm definitely about to do some more photo shoots. That's coming up, man. I don't like, as far as fashion shows right now, but photo shoots is the way I'm going right now.
You know how sometimes, you just be like, I don't want to tote my horn. But this time, look up, stop playing. So look, let them know about some of those fashion shows that you have done in the city.
Oh, man. Freestorm of Fashion, shout out brother EA and
Word up, EA.
And my man Fran Daddy,
Fran was good.
Sisters, what's her name? Can't think of her name, but she definitely top model. You know
top
what I mean?
model, yeah, right?
Yeah, she be doing her thing too. So I started with them, man, in the city, and then I've been over to different states like Jersey, GA. But now I'm trying to get a little more out there, man, and just really start showcasing this thing, man.
Hey, man. Well, you didn't give him that introduction. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all too. Me and him got a song coming too. I'm letting y'all know the song is on its way.
It's on its way. On its way.
Here I am. That's the one. Here I am.
In the flesh, in the spirit. In the flesh, in the spirit. That's right.
And bro, I got to let them know. I was like, bro, can you make me a beat with a Tina Marie sample without even telling bro which song? He put that drawing in the right perspective.
Can't wait to hear it, man.
Real talk. The right perspective. That beat slamming like a door.
Can't wait till y'all hear it, man. Can't wait till y'all hear it.
Yeah, that drawing's crazy.
Let's know what y'all think.
So speaking of somebody that has real good music, he's thorough artist, thorough person, number one. Super K.
Super K in the building.
One time, Super K in the building.
What up, good brother?
And most of all, y'all in the building because y'all tuned in. I said once again.
Yeah.
Y'all in the building because y'all tuned in. Oh, man. What's up, Super K? What's up, Super K?
You already know.
K in the building.
Way, man. Out the way.
Super K out the way.
Hey, man. What you been up to, man?
I got a few projects coming out. Silver Layer 2 is my mixtape. That's going to be coming out very soon. I also have a album coming out, which is called K Was Here. So make sure y'all tap in. My Instagram is super_K215. So make sure y'all lock in. It's all original beats.
Right on.
All original content. Like it's a all around great project.
Can I tell him?
What's that?
I know for a fact
it's gonna be dope.
That is gonna be dope because I heard some of the songs and I'm telling you, y'all get ready. It's definitely a treat.
Yeah, for me here, K a prominent artist. First heard him, seen him, definitely a prominent artist. Definitely listen to his music and he'll lure you in to the sound, to the lyrics, to delivery. So yeah, looking forward to that.
That's priceless. I appreciate that, brother.
Anytime, good brother.
Appreciate that. It's I would say authenticity in this day and time, man. A lot of people they don't they're not their genuine self. They're following after other people or a different sound. Originality or being original is what's going to get you to where you need to be or where you're content.
Right.
You know, don't be a follower, be a leader.
Be the leader. So that mean, what you got when you got a team full of leaders?
You got corporations, you got S corps, you got businessmen. You know, it's a whole different league when you in the business field. So that's what this is. Making a song, that's the easy part. Your copywriting, your sound scan, your BMI, your paperwork, your trademarking, your logo, your merch,
Your MLC,
And a constant work at it.
yeah, you gotta be consistent.
sound exchange account. I can't give you all, but listen, I'm gonna tell y'all that sound exchange. I'm telling you now. You know how you just say, "Oh, I don't feel like paying that money to get my stuff on the internet radio." Guess what? That's how you get paid from internet radio, fools. Yeah, I said it, y'all.
Yeah. Like,
I gave y'all the game. Y'all don't let it go over your head. That's all y'all. But AK, what's like your favorite joint off of this project?
Narcissistic Love is one of my favorite genres. So it's more like y'all know what alchemy is. Alchemy is well, to me, is more like taking a negative situation and turning it into a positive situation. So that's what it was with this song. I dealt with a female. I was in a relationship, and I knew about people that had narcissistic traits, but I didn't know about that it went in depth as far as having a narcissistic personality disorder. So through this relationship, I ended up finding out information and reading up on disorders. Like I worked with kids from 2005 till 2019 working as a behavioral health worker. So I know about kids, I know about people with disorders, ADHD, ADD, schizophrenia, autism, Asperger's, you name it, I dealt with it. Grades 1st through 12th. Some kids don't graduate till they 22. So
You're a hero, man. You're a hero.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
So, when you're speaking, I was thinking that a lot of children, homes are broken and things like that. So when you go in there and see Mr. K, sometimes I think you're bringing hope to them, even with the autism and different things. They can be around you and function, and be that child, even though they have the issue. And when they go home, they remember Mr. K was nice to me today. Mr. K did this. Mr. K shook my hand. Mr. K. So that's what heroes do. Heroes make things happen without looking for a handout or looking for a pat on the back.
That's how I get my blessings. Even today, there's an elder lady in my neighborhood. She Jamaican, so she like I need you to pull these weeds for me. Like I'm just getting out the gym. Like damn. Excuse my French. Like she put me right to work in the sun, wasn't no shade. I'm out there picking weeds up, but that's how you get your blessings. Whereas though, some people they need your help. They might be living at home alone, and like you got I got a grandma. I'm sure y'all have grandmothers and aunts that's not able. So that's how you get your blessings. You do stuff without an ulterior motive.
When you helped her, when she called you, your mom asking, when she called you to help her, how did it make you feel when you got the gym hot and sweaty? But how did it make you feel internally when the lady asked you to do something for her, even though you came from doing what you was doing, being hot and tired? Because it's very important to when you put yourself to the side and see about another person, no matter what you got going on. You put yourself to the side. It's a connection there.
Selfless. Selflessness.
Yeah.
Whereas though, you don't always need to. Sometimes when you do stuff out of the kindness of your heart, that validation is all I need. I don't need external validation. I don't need somebody to tell me that my song is good when I'm the one that stayed up and paid studio time and spent multiple hours on my song. So you got to have faith in your product.
Right. Gotta do that.
So it's a frequency, man. It's operating on a higher frequency.
Exactly right.
You are who you hang around. You are what you eat.
Exactly right.
The truth.
Set you free.
Yeah. So guess what, though? I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I wanted to know what's your view on a lot of this violence, man. Like a lot of people don't want to talk about it, man, but I have to, man. I can't hold this in no longer.
Talk about it.
I touch bases on it. It's sad, bro. Like, you know, there's nobody really going to stand up and tell the youth to chill. But that was my dedication. Me working for the school district and you know, spending multiple years working with different age groups as my contribution to society or to humanity. So a lot of older people, they're afraid. First and foremost, they're afraid to approach the youth because they don't know how they're going to react. Communication is key. Approach is another part of communication. I went to college for mass communication, so wording things and your grammar and the way that you approach somebody makes a difference. Whereas though asking somebody, vice versa, telling somebody can make a difference.
And another one is, don't talk down on somebody, talk to them.
Facts.
Because they don't understand. Eye contact is very important when you're conversing. Because that means each other is in tune with the conversation.
Facts.
And you know, your eyes see through a man's soul. If I could talk to you and look you in your eye, you get that energy that this is real talk right here. Because a lot of people say, well, real talk, real talk. What's real talk? Real talk is when I can look at you in your face and we have dialogue. And we talk about change. But before we can change the world, we got to change ourselves. Self-awareness.
And it has to start.
Yeah, self-awareness. People say, well, listen, I'm going to a program to get help, or I'm going to do this to get help. If you don't have a self-awareness, you have to find that help. You might have to, but when you lose yourself, that's a journey in itself right there.
Yeah.
That's a fight in itself. So then you have to get that, then jump into this program that might help. Because you could be an alcoholic, but go to the program. If you're not sincere about dropping alcoholism, you're still gonna do it, no matter you went to the program for 9 months. Yeah. It's a you have to be
grounded.
Yeah,
grounded.
you have to have that
Though,
and believe in.
So back to the topic with the violence. I think I could say why some of it started. It started from people being too emotional.
I don't know. So you know, we're going deaf, man. Like even working with the kids, like you know, the food that we intake on a daily basis, it has different hormones that they have. They take vaccines. It's bigger than just us. Like who do you know that you can go to a farm to and go pick your stuff and make sure that it's right, that it's good.
Facts.
So there's different barcodes that's on your items that you buy in the supermarket that'll determine whether it's organic or whether it's farm grown or this, that, the third. But
and we know they spray farms.
yeah, like it's pesticides. Like it's
sir.
you know, a lot of people don't think that far into their produce, where it comes from. But you gotta think about what the people make that actually tend those farms and those tend to those products. It's not the most clean environment, and I doubt if they have health insurance. So it's manure. So you want to clean your products as much as possible.
Facts.
Try to eat right. I mean, health is wealth. That's how.
Health is the biggest wealth ever.
Yeah, if you're feeling healthy, you can, you know, money will come to you. If you're on the right frequency, money will come to you. So, like I said, the violence is sad because it don't really be about no money.
Facts.
It's about cool points and reputation.
And people gotta understand that when you leave out of here, I tell people every week, what made me learn, I said, I wanted to be a funeral director one day. And guess what? And then Allah put it right in my lap.
Wow.
To be an apprentice to be a funeral director.
Wow.
So if that don't teach you how dark it can get,
Wow.
that would. So, you know, that was like one of my things. I said, they always taking us on them trips to Scare Straight, taking us to the prison. Don't take them to the city morgue. No, take them to the funeral home when, you know, that follow resting place is ready for them and they being displayed. That can change your mind. I know it changed mine. So, you know, it's like, it might not change everybody.
Yeah.
But that's just something added to it. I'm telling you, it would decrease a lot. Because a lot of them is like, oh, that's spooky.
Yeah.
No, that's the reality.
Yeah, I wanted to comment on about the violence. First, I want to say, rest in peace to young brother Quadir, the brother that was killed the other day. And I'm gonna tell you why that did something to me, man. We hear about these shootings in our city, man, and it's all sad. And it could be wrong, cause back in the day we knuckled, but them days is gone, right? But this is different. It's different generations now, man. Reason why this touched me a little more is because every time I seen a young brother doing a video, all his
positive.
music was about what's going on. He never dissed nobody. He never talked down on other neighborhoods. He was like about bricks. If he said anything about bricks, it was about somebody that had him, and he never trying. He never
third person.
Yeah, third person. I never seen this young brother diss anybody, and his music was pretty good. And he had the brothers around him. But this is what I'm gonna say. You know what, man? This is sad because I believe that brother was either set up or somebody knew him. There's no way he was. People embraced that brother, and for this to happen, some jealous something happened, man. Where it's gonna come out because God see everything, so it's gonna come out what happened, and I feel sorry for whoever did it or those that did it. The day is coming because it's going to come out because that brother did not. From what I've seen, outside looking
Right,
in,
because you gotta also gotta say this though. There's always two sides to some stories too. You never know.
always. I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. So
from
what I do is
from what we seen outside looking in.
To be honest with you, all I can go is by everything's alleged until proven.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't even, you know what I mean? I'm being honest. I don't even want to put those type of negative vibes out there.
You're right.
When I said that comment, I'm trying to stop the violence. And what happens is any of us getting aggravated, this is not the time right now. I just wanted to definitely give a rest in peace. Shout out to him and my condolences to his family. And I just don't want to keep seeing this.
But you know what though, G? It's not to keep on. It's going to continue because, and we all, let's just put it out there for real, man. We're going the enemy of us all is the devil. I know I'm not getting religious, nothing. Let's be real here. Satan is going to destroy souls. So he's going to use whoever.
That was his job.
That's the real bottom line truth right there. He wants to destroy souls. So he's going to use whoever to get the job done. And if you are open-minded to that destruction, you're going to follow suit. That's just real.
Yeah, I would just say, like, you know, you see these casualties, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, once you make it to a certain place in life, some doors you're not supposed to go back into, or some places you shouldn't go back to because of those negative vibes. It could be somebody from middle school that you got into a fight with at lunchtime, and he's been holding a grudge for years. You never know what the situation or circumstance might be, but when you make it to a certain place, just think about how hard you work to make it to that place, and if the place that you're going to is beneficial. You ain't gonna catch K in no house party. You're not gonna really catch me in no bar for real hanging out. You're not gonna catch me on no corner posted up. You have to move differently, like in these streets, like
definitely
learn your purpose. Like don't just be out here. Read.
Maturity
like,
levels.
So much information on the internet that is ridiculous. Audio books, like read. Like learn.
Right.
It's more than one way to do something. It's not just one way. You gotta be open minded.
Right. Definitely have to be open minded. Which takes it back to, like I said, cats being emotional in some situations and overreacting.
So the best circumstance is most males in a predominantly black neighborhood are raised by their mothers. So it's a learned behavior. So the Planned Parenthood, the food stamps is made so that they don't need us.
Facts.
We're giving them everything they need so that we can keep y'all separate.
That's definitely that's their plan. But guess what? Shout out to the fathers that said, okay, I'll take this woman yelling at me, however it is, but I want my sons or my daughters to have some masculinity in the house. You have to have it in the household.
It's priceless. So even if you don't grow up with a positive male role model, let's say as a female, you're not gonna respond well in a relationship, it's gonna always come out in a relationship further down the line. Whereas though authority, male and female authority, depending on which gender, some dudes don't respect what a female says just because she's a female. A guy could say the same thing and he'll understand it. It all depends on how their upbringing and how they were raised.
Right.
Facts.
So, you know, it's a lot of psychology behind it, but sometimes you gotta, you know, try to think outside the box. Can't be so quick to react.
Right.
That's what I meant. I'm just trying to find some conflict resolution.
Yeah.
You cannot move forward without resolution.
I mean, you know, if you outside, have a purpose. Pick up a broom or something, or like do something. Don't just be outside. Like you in the crib, you planning. All right, when you planning, you execute. You come outside. You know, I would say God, Allah, He works in mysterious ways. Like everything happens for a reason. Nothing is coincidental.
Yeah.
Well, but I'm telling everybody it's time for a change. I'm kind of I gotta let y'all know what this show is about right there, the never ending tunnel. So the never ending tunnel is not to do bad, to do better. You know what I'm saying? Walk down that tunnel and keep going. You know, I gotta make y'all laugh real quick. Now what they saying, run Forrest Gump, but that's the time to run. Run through the tunnel. Go get success. Yeah. What you waiting for? Run.
Yeah.
And don't turn back.
Everyone can do it. It's just, you know, if your mind is made up for that.
Fact.
Because we can preach all day, every day. You know what I mean?
Like they say, you can take them to the water.
Can't make them drink.
Right.
Right. You remember?
They have no thoughts of drinking the water. They're like, I'll go get my own water.
And you know, like, when a long time ago, the Million Man March, when we had that, million men was down there. And some men came back home and made change. Some came back home, went back to the same thing that they was doing before they went to the march. So it comes down to collectively, but also individually. You know what I mean? And as a corporate, we all can. It takes time. It's gonna take a lot of time, man. A lot of time, a lot of hard work, but also hope that these things will come into fruition. You know, if one is doing it, that's better than none. You know, that's how.
Well, guess what? Hey, Charlotte, do you have any more questions for Super K? I'm about to get his music ready. Is that time to go on the other side?
No, I'm ready to listen to Super K's music, man. That's what I'm ready
Hey,
to
well,
do.
you know, you gotta get these questions together for him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While I'm over there on the other side, y'all, it's that time. It's that segment of the show. We start spinning on tunnel bangers. You already know what it is. We definitely gotta get some Super K music in there. So look, bear with me, y'all. They gonna holler at y'all.
Yeah, though.
Word up.
Talk to him. You got any questions for K? Come on now. I'm going on the other side to get ready. You know.
Let's see, Brother K. So then you say you got new projects coming up, and you create your own tracks and everything like that too, right?
So, give me 1 second. Let me slide past. So, I'm currently K Was Here it's just it's a compilation that I'm putting out. It's I have Philly the Beat Guys there on it. They have a song that I sent over to Pooh Geez for y'all to check out. It's all original. I sent Narcissistic Love, which is the song that I spoke on about a relationship, and I sent another song I think called By Myself. All of my music, like I can't, like I gotta go through stuff in order to. It's not it's not like a writer's block type of thing. It's like if I'm so busy, I might be jotting thoughts in my head, but at the same time, once I get that leisure time to put this segment together or this part of my life, now I can move to the next. So to have this time to be able to focus on my craft is priceless.
What do you find difficult as an artist? Is it the marketing promotion of the song? Is it the getting the video done? Is it changing the beat? Cause you might have a new idea. Like, what's your greatest weakness? What's your weaknesses and your strong points?
So, I wouldn't say they weaknesses. I would just say it's time. It's timing.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are an independent artist, that means you have to market. You have to you got to pay for your album artwork. You got to get the song done. You got to pay to get the song recorded. You got to get to pay for the merch. You got to pay for your copywriting. You got to pay for your sound scan. You got to pay for your sound exchange. It's not something cheap that you can do. It's a nurturing process for each song. You know, individually, you have to nurture these songs like a baby. If not, you're not going to reap the benefits, or somebody can steal your music, or copyright infringement, and you can be sued. You can end up starting with something positive and end up with something negative because you didn't go through the right protocol to get the clearances for a sample. You know, so you got to educate yourself on music if you want it to be lucrative for you. Sometimes it takes the fun out of it for you. So because you gotta wear multiple hats.
And that's what my next question would be: how's your patience and all that?
Like you gotta you have faith. Like anything that I put my mind to and I focus on it, I master it. Whereas though if it's a craft, whether it's riding horses, whether it's playing basketball, whether it's driving a boat, whether it's training a dog or a horse, I won't forget it. It's a skill.
Skill, yep.
DJ Pooh Geez SpFly DJ.
I get up 6 a.m. every morning, gotta come home and argue with you.
What's up, Super Gay? Let's go!
Every time we had an argument, it was my fault. She's past toxic and her attitude is off the chart. Searching for the pieces to my heart like a car part. Hurt people, you played me and your part. Had the eye of the tiger, she had the eye of a hawk. Pocket watching from a distance, I was sleeping with the house. Every time we had an argument, it was my fault. She's toxic and her attitude is off the chart. Searching for the pieces to my heart like a car part. Hurt people, you played me and your part. Had the eye of the tiger, she had the eye of a hawk. Pocket watching from a distance, I was sleeping with the eye. She ain't know that I was rotten till I put the whip in park. We started off as a flame, now we can't get it to spark. It's a different world, so I just focus on my art. I don't chase, I attract. She left my face looking tart. I admit the sex was great, I should've said that from the start. Opposites attract, but it's time that we depart. Could've zoomed in on the bag, but I was locked in on your ass. Living in the fast lane until I messed around and crashed. Should've used my easy pass, but all I had was cash. Yeah, we had our ups and downs, overall we had a blast. All you have to do is take a look at what you did. It's deflecting. I'm like, I ain't taking master class in this. Like, I do this. Can't run game on a retired player. See, where you went wrong was you didn't do your homework before you started dealing with me. You gotta ask somebody. Wait, it gets worse. Could care less about your side, nigga, until you put them first. After all that work we put in, y'all could ride in the hearse. Thought that we were moving forward until I threw it in reverse. Could've let the thing burst. Like I got more in store. Keys open doors until you can't open doors. Everything on the curb, the dresser right in the drawers. I was going through some things, so I had to cut the cords. Kept my thoughts to myself, my tongue is sharp as a sword. Reeking with success, it's seeping through my pores. Reform, sex addict, gotta keep it in my drawers. Glad we didn't get married, I would've filed for a divorce. I don't even smoke, but I brought a box of ports. I smoked a pound of gas, my piece is what it cost. Guess I was crazy in love, and you didn't feel the force. Papa got what I deserved for letting nature run its course. Trying to tell you that I had to study to show myself approved. Not going to keep burning me out day in, day out. This whole narcissistic thing is all new to me, but I'm not going game. See, narcissism
disorder. You can't just go to therapy for 1 or 2 times. Most narcissists go their whole life without being diagnosed. Maybe you should go check in.
Might have took a bit longer, but I did it myself. Told them keep all their favors, I ain't asked for no help. Put my back to the wall, could give a F how they felt. No need to go get the strap, but I'ma take off my belt. Safer don't help. Put my back to the wall, could give a F how they felt. No need to go get the strap, but I'ma take off my belt. Set stages on fire, make microphones melt and tower over my haters like I'm walking the steps. Set stages on fire, make microphones melt and tower over my haters like I'm walking the steps. Play that hand I was dealt. That's a hell of a trump. Had to grind on my life to make it over the hump. Known to put on for my city while you put on the front. On the road to the riches, trying to get out the slump. When all else fails, I twist the L of that funk. The stickiest to the icky, so I smell like a skunk. I ain't talking about candy when I mention the runts. Had to cough up a lung, it packed the hell of a punch. Got a chip on my shoulder, so I walk with a hunch. In the league of my own, I do whatever I want. By myself, 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 by myself. By myself, 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 by myself. By myself, I don't do this for my health, ho. I've been in stealth mode, strapped like some Velcro. Get down with the click, what the hell for? You must be kidding me, I'm the same guy who they pretend to be. Full of myself, so I can collect if you feeling me. Been buzzing for over a century, I'd have killed them all accidentally. Tapped in with the beat gods, I'm just glad to be part of the synergy. I'm feeling my energy, they're just figuring out that I'm him and thee. Turned out like it's supposed to be. Get yourself rich cost, ain't no holding on me. Surround get smoke, ain't no rolling on me. You a fool if you thinking that the pole ain't on me. The one and only, I ain't going hungry. Don't get knocked out your kicks and your Abercrombie. Straight Mac, your hubby, the macaroni. I heard the tape, it was all baloney. It's a rerun of what's happening, homie. You can check my tags, ain't nothing phony. You stunt dummy if you stunting on me. That's your female dog trying to hump on me. Check the scope, but I'm up on. I'm getting high like I went to the pump phone. I was sleeping on the kid and it's still snoring. Did it up by myself, I tried to warn him. By myself, by myself, by myself, by myself, by myself, by myself, by myself.
Whoa. Now that was lit. So look, man, tell them how they can follow you and all this good stuff, bro.
To come right up. Like I said, I definitely want to get to the website very soon. The projects will be dropping very soon. It's K Was Here is my album, and Silver Layer 2 is my mixtape.
Hey, man, 100% dope, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man.
I appreciate that, man.
Look, K, well, you already know it's gonna get some play every week, bro. I got you.
That's blessed.
That narcissistic love, and that by my.
Yeah, they do.
See, I already got 2 already. We're gonna get to the other one, but I got 2 already.
Yes, sir. I told you, man. I can't. You know, as far as favorites, I can't. I don't have a favorite. Like it's just the mode that I'm in. You feel me?
I could say like sometimes when you hear a song by artists that you know is good, it gets you the appetite for the rest of them.
Yes, sir.
These 2 are good. This is the appetizer. Now we get meat and potatoes.
Yes, sir.
Real soon. So like, yeah, man, keep on doing your thing, man.
I appreciate that.
Definitely looking forward to hearing them projects.
Listen, you ain't gotta go nowhere. Cause look, I want you to stick around. Cause it's going down. I'm making sure y'all know.
Yes, sir.
First up, we got a new group that's with Brickley Entertainment. Shout out to them. It's called Trench Baby. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to it's my son. I don't care. They be talking about, I don't want to tell you the family member. Guess what? That's why you got all this creepy shit going on in the game. That's right. I said shit because it's creepy. Because they don't know that they protected. Yeah, that's my son. I'm not having that. So
shout out.
Yeah, shout out to my son, TDL Ant, his whole squad, the Landers. So right here, this one of the songs we had to drop, Trench Baby. Check him out. He the singer. He also the producer. He's the one that engineered the project and he mastered it. I have nothing to do with this, but the fact he's just my son, and I taught him how to engineer and produce. He taught himself how to rap and sing. So y'all check him out. Right here, CDL, and you already know what it is. Him and his squad, the Landers, let's go.
DJ Pooh Geez.
It's Atlantis, yeah. We gon' slide, yeah. Dream, baby, it's Atlantis. Stack my money, you know how to get it. Remember the times I really didn't listen. Bro, on the trap, you know they winning. Stacking that money, you know how to get it. Roll to the riches, roll to the riches. Bro, pop out, he getting the bending. Nigga be talking, them niggas keep dissing. Know I'm in the trap, you know I stay winning. Call on J, we call on 5. Me and bro pop out, we know we gon' slide. Niggas be talking, them niggas be lies. I'm in the field, you know I'm done to ride.
DJ Pooh Geez.
What's up? I told you.
Fleet DJ. DJ Pooh Geez.
It's Atlantis, yeah. We gon' slide, yeah. Dream, baby, it's Atlantis. Stacking my money, you know how to get it. Remember the times I really didn't listen. Bro, on the trap, you know they winning. Stacking that money, you know how to get it. Roll to the riches, roll to the riches. Bro, pop out, he getting the bending. Nigga be talking, them niggas keep dissing. Know I'm in the trap, you know they winning. Call on J, we call on 5. Me and bro pop out, we know we gon' slide. Nigga be talking, them niggas be lies. I'm in the field, you know I'm done to ride.
I don't get no fuck. That bitch, I can't show her love. She do what she want, but that bitch don't get no fuck. I roll up this blunt. I just smoke my pain away. I get the money, I blow it away. Yeah. I get what she want. I get what she want. Like, why would you lie to me? All of the shit that I did for you. You know that you lame.
Stacking my money, you know how to get it. Remember the times I really didn't listen. Bro, on the trap, you know they winning. Stacking that money, you know how to get it. Roll to the riches, roll to the riches. Bro, pop out, he getting the bending. Nigga be talking, them niggas keep dissing. Know I'm in the trap, you know they winning. Call on J, we call on 5. Me and bro pop out, we know we gon' slide. Nigga be talking, them niggas be lies. I'm in the field, you know I'm done to ride.
One time, y'all.
One time.
Yeah, not bad for his first job. I got him.
He sound good, man.
Yeah, you know
Who
what?
did the production? You did it?
He did that.
He did it? Oh, man.
Yeah, he ain't do that beat though. You know how that go. They, you know. Oh yeah, another thing too, y'all. Y'all gotta break out of the YouTube thing
Yeah,
because
get your own joint.
that was just a display of it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, my boy was on his game, but you know when I know, you can tell.
Yeah, definitely. Get your own joint.
It wasn't dumb. It's the beat. The beat sounds good. It's just, I'm telling you, when you get them joints offline, I can't lie to you.
Yeah, you gotta. It's too. You got too many connects on instrumentals for him to be using a tight beat. You feel
Facts.
me? Like,
But I told him this. I said, go there and I'll pay for it. He refuses. So I don't know what to tell him.
The best thing to do is create your own.
Right.
And just
he
go
know how
from
to
there.
make beats, y'all. That's why I'm mad. He know how to make beats.
So you gotta have a sit down and talk to him about royalties, like
I
about them
keep
splits.
telling him.
Distribution, all that. Your own
Because
distribution.
if you can
everything.
get 200%.
Hey, young folks, I know y'all don't want to hear it. Be like, oh, I got all these views on YouTube and Instagram and all this
Streaming
stuff.
is killing us.
But guess what? You go get all them views, you ain't gonna make a dime if your stuff ain't registered because they can go say that they you. Dumb, dumb. Let's go. Yeah, but look, y'all. So I had to definitely put that out there, man, that they, I'm not trying to call you a dumb, but you don't want to be a has-been that never been.
Facts.
I said that in the rhyme one time. I said, you said I'm a has-been, but you a has-been that never been. Think about that. That's ugly. Yeah. They telling somebody else they has been, but they ain't never been.
Right. The has-beens got knowledge. The has-beens got the knowledge, though.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you gotta update your resume. Most people like
you gotta do that.
Live off the past.
They don't recognize certain people, or they don't do their homework on certain people before they speak on them. Or it's best that you do your homework. You never know who. It's best to network. Like I don't see where the beefing come in because there's so much money to be made. I don't have time to be arguing with another grown man. I mean, if you see me outside arguing, just know I'm justified because I don't bother nobody.
Yeah, that's how you. People that know that though.
Yeah. Shout out to you on that too, bro. You do stay to yourself. I don't see you in no dumb stuff. You know what I mean? I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's not lucrative, man. Like I'm out the way, man. Like it's so many crafts, so many trades out here to learn. It's too much of the world to see to be
stay occupied.
Raffling with some chicks or raffling with people that look just like us. Everybody else, they having a blast. They going to the Phillies games and the soccer games and the hockey games. And everybody have a smooth ride the L and everything down there. And then we with the raffling. Like get some money or get some knowledge. I mean.
Both.
Yeah, or
get
do
knowledge
both.
First. Get knowledge first.
There you go.
And then get the wealth. Knowledge is wealth, but if you get knowledge first, everything falls in place. Because knowledge covers so many territories and terrain. You know, you can have knowledge for this, that, and knowledge comes without cost. Sometimes it might cost a few dollars, but I can have a conversation with you and get knowledge. Yes, sir. So sometimes it's free. Yeah. Even free knowledge is. You go to college and pay for that type of knowledge, or go to a trade school and get that kind of knowledge. Yeah. But we can sit down as brothers and have dialogue, and we gain knowledge right there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And pass it on to the next generation.
Yes, sir.
And they pass it on to the next generation.
So guess what? We can't forget yesterday was Mother's Day, too. I got to shout out my moms.
Definitely shout out
Rest
to the moms.
moms.
Shout out to moms.
You know, shout out to the moms every day, though. We don't just do it one day. But we definitely got to get into that Miss You Mom. I'm letting people know, please vote for me because I might be in the global showcase over in New York, y'all.
I'll be there.
The song, Mom, I Miss You, I have to pull that song up. They voting that. The voting is Gary Start. I've been one of the artists selected for it.
Word.
Shout out to Rolling Stone magazine.
You got our votes, man. You got our votes already.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, K, they don't understand, K. They basically looking at me crazy like, but you a DJ now. Why you trying to go back and rap again? I said, guess what? This DJ can make it so I can get other artists on the stage, fool. Right. I break artists.
Yes, sir.
And they don't know how far back I go as breaking artists. This artist that's in the building with y'all, rock the fucking, I had to say fucking show. We was at the Blue Horizon for the Figure for Life release party. Who the fuck else can say that? I gotta say that. And I killed it. Yeah. Y'all can go ask any of the major figures. Right. Shout out my guy Lava too. You know what I mean? Thoroughball. It's like real talk. They don't be knowing. Because I'm so quiet all the time. You know, quiet ain't dumb. Quiet is observant. Right. Because I'm not trying to go back through none of that dumb stuff I've been through already. Right. So, you know, I definitely got to pull this song up, y'all. I'm telling you, rock with me. I rock with y'all. That's why I'm a DJ, and I still rap and I sing and stuff. Because guess what? I do my music for fun, to be honest, you know. But guess what? Don't sleep on my records, because my record going to get the chance to put other artists on.
Word up.
Right. So all the ones that's being self-centered, have a purpose when you do it. Oh, everybody quiet. Don't get quiet now.
Play that music, man. Play that music.
Oh, it's coming on right now. Let's go. There it is. Miss You Mom. Here it is, Miss You Mom, by your boy DJ Pooh Geez. Y'all, make sure y'all go stream it. You know, yesterday, you know, was that day for that song. So I made sure I post about it. So check it out. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
One time I like to dedicate this to my mom, James the Cougar. Yeah. I love you. Yeah. Till we meet again. Here we go. I miss you. Got me going through all these issues. Can't believe you gone, it's official. Can't take the pain. I miss you. Missing you. Mama, I miss you. Got me stuck like what I'm gonna do. I miss you each and every hour, each and every day. Your love and your guidance showed me the way. You're my rock, my guiding light. Even put me in pocket when I wasn't riding right. It ain't been the same since you've been gone, but I carry your memory as I continue to move on. Remembering the times, wishing you wasn't gone. Trying to make it to the top, to the day that I'm gone. Born partially blind, with a bad temper. Mama say, so what? Man up, don't whimper. Always observe your surroundings. Gotta watch your back, cause nowadays they be downing. She was my mom, include my best friend. Who would ever think you get sick and it come to an end? Too much pain, I didn't think that I could bear. Cause every time I fell, seems like you was always there. I miss you. Got me going through all these issues. Can't believe you gone, it's official. Can't take the pain. I miss you, missing you. Mama, I miss you. Got me stuck like what I'm gonna do. Words can't explain the way that I feel. Wishing this was a dream, I could wake up and this wasn't real. Every night I had a hot meal, no matter what. So I refused to go out here while I'm acting like a nut. Couldn't take the pain, it was too much on my mind. It was hurting me, enough to go and cut my spine. I miss you, wishing we had more time. No matter what, you stay in my heart and stay on my mind. I miss you. Got me going through all these issues. Can't believe you gone, it's official. Can't take the pain. I miss you, missing you. Mama, I miss you. Mama, got me stuck like what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
One time, y'all. I'm sorry I had to do that one for mom, y'all.
One time, man.
Content. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
I love the content, man.
I think the listeners will across the world can relate to that song, man.
Facts.
You
Do
know,
me a favor, y'all. I'm gonna start sending that link out to everybody. Please support your boy Pooh Geez. I got y'all. Believe me when I tell you.
No, it's dope.
we got you, B.
You know how people be saying they got you, but they know I got them.
Yeah.
I done did it many a times. You know what I'm saying? It's no problem.
You know,
shout out-
you know, we said
Appreciate that.
got
bro.
you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
We on our side. You already know that, bro.
Hey, man, I keep telling people, I said, you don't need a million people to rock with you. You just need a couple thorough people that rock.
Right.
Yep.
And making sure everybody in the team is good.
Right.
Already.
So shout out the Young Chances Foundation. I got the shirt on today. Reek right up, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the whole team over there. Shout out to Fran. I cannot
Shout out
forget
to
about
Fran.
Fran.
Shout out
Stop
Fran
playing.
Daddy.
Fran Dad.
Fran Dad SP. Make sure y'all check out all his music and stuff too. I spin it in on my other stations that I work on too. Shout out to him. That song he got called Big Dog. The dog is in the building. Stop playing.
Fran got some good stuff too, man.
Definitely,
You know what I mean?
man.
Shout out Gio. He just dropped some.
Shout out to
today, I
Gio
think.
too. Yeah.
He dropped something today. He dropping though. I'm letting him go.
And guess what, y'all? We got a lot of surprises on this way too. It's a new segment. I will expose the segment next week, but it's a segment that's giving up the resources. So look, y'all. So don't complain. Oh, I can't find a job. Oh, you can't find a job. Don't worry. We got the resources.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just go check it out. YoungChancesFoundation.org. See what we got going on.
Resources.
That's dope.
Or just follow us on Instagram, Facebook. You know what I mean? All
Resources.
social media.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And check it out. Shout out Mar Breeze. Mar Breeze, word up. Black, what's good? Black 31, what's good?
Black Magazine, Mar Breeze.
Yeah, though.
Yep.
Mar Breeze, my guy, what's good,
Shout
bro?
out to y'all.
But look, I'm going to tell y'all, look, stay tuned. It's Tunnel Bingers. Got a lot going on. Check us out. Any artists need my help? DM me. I had to expose that. They didn't even know that I opened for that Figure for Life release party. And trust me, if you was whack on that stage, I don't know what to tell you. They probably start throwing stuff at you, and people that jumped on stage, that was not the crowd for that. So, you know what I mean? So shout out Northside. Shout out Northside.
Yeah.
Northside. If you can make it through Northside, Carson, and they say you nice, you good.
Yeah, because we're hard city to please, man.
Oh, man.
We'll
Tell
look
me
at
about
you.
it.
If you on stage, they look
Look,
at me.
I
they
thought
look
it
at
was
you.
over with. The guy that rapped before me, they booed him off stage.
That's a bad feeling.
And then me and my homie got, Infinite from Jersey, we got up there and trashed it. Yeah, that was not a crowd to play. You know, they was there to see the figures.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I was glad, you know, that I got that type of love right before they was waiting for the main event. It's
Right.
like, it was perfect timing because we were right before they went on.
How was your nerves going through the roof, man? Was your goosebumps, whatever? What was
It
going on?
basically like, I caught an adrenaline rush. It was like,
Okay.
fuck this, they gonna know that I'm in the building no matter what.
Yeah.
Bring it.
You know how dudes be like, I'm not rapping with him because he whack. I said, you dummy. You got a one up, fool. You gonna get heard.
Right.
So if you don't, you gonna stand out like a sore thumb. So why is you worried about oh, but I ain't rapping him, that nigga whack. Listen, bro, I'm telling you, it's a lot of tracks out here people don't even know that I got something to do with. And sometimes I just keep it quiet because they gonna hear my voice on something, rather I'm doing a graphic, rather I'm doing a podcast, or you hear my mixes, you see me DJing, or I'm rapping, I'm producing, singing at karaoke. Listen, I'm me. So look, find the inner you and find the never-ending tunnel. And stay tuned, because you on Tunnel Bingers Podcast, Radio Podcast. Let's get it right.
Let's get it right, baby.
Next week on the other side. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.